Hey, good day and energy to everybody. So in this video, I just wanted to uh, say hello. Um, it's been a little bit since I've been making videos, consistently. So I feel a little rusty, and I'm sure I am. But anyway, yeah, I'd like to share more. And it's really strange, the more time I spend, you can see it's balance. It's a balancing act. You can spend too much time on your own. At least I can spend too much time on my own and feel like I'm kind of going nuts sometimes. And you lose track of things that at one time seemed so simple and like you can never, lose touch with them. But if you don't use things, if you don't take care of things, you don't maintain things, things fall apart. Ideas, muscles, connections, aspirations, all these things, these words, they require love, they require effort, they require action. With this COVID thing going on, there's been a decline in action. Businesses have been closing down. More people are, I hear more suicides have been happening and overdoses and just in general lack of action, lack of more positive productive activities. And so yeah, I mean, I've dealt with my share of that too. And I've also noticed how when I do find you know or when I do find myself doing things that are productive, or I see, can I try to find new and productive things to do with myself and then actually do them. I can find that the results are very, very satisfying. They're satisfying, and they're also very just uplifting. It makes you feel like you're alive again. I mean, there's nothing like work. We have hands, we have a body, we have things. This suit to do stuff with. It's not just to sit around and waste away. I mean, you can do that, but your experience is not going to be very much. You know, so not much love there, not much going on there. Um, and it's just this COVID thing. If depending on what you believe about it, it's from my perspective, a lot of it seems to be very fabricated, and also designed to keep us down on multiple levels. So you have to question. I mean, you don't have to, but I find myself questioning these things, like why? Why are they keeping us down? Why are they fabricating this virus? Why are it? But it's not really super deadly, but it's enough to control the population. It's a control thing, is what I think. And on top of a control thing, it also looks like they're trying to manipulate, our DNA and change us into something. So what could their intent be? What do the signs point to? What is the feeling? Feel like? These are just some things that I think it's important to keep in perspective, because it's easy. I can find myself. It's easy to get lost in the emotion, in the victimhood of everything that's going on, and lose sight of actually what's going on. And that there's a very possibility that we're in the middle of being overrun, or invaded by some type of a foreign entity that has very malicious and predatory type desires and goals on all of humanity, and it looks like earth and creation itself. So there's it's some pretty big stuff going on. um, but with any problem is also a solution. It's also, or an opportunity. Every problem is also an opportunity in disguise. Gives an opportunity of growth. There's things here that can be done. Now more than ever, it's time when people can look at things and be like, something's not right. Like the time for us to come together and start moving away from our old way of living and into a different way of living, a more loving way of living, a living closer to God, closer to creation, closer to source, closer to love, is very necessary and good. And it's starting to look like it's what's needed, even from just an energy balance thing. I mean, things can only get so dark before they go totally dark. So love, it's a good time to love. Let your love shine. You know, it's a good time to let it shine. It's always a good time, but especially now when things feel so bleak, you know, you'd be surprised how powerful one can be when they choose just to be love, you know, or to show love, to share love. Um, so, yeah, again, I didn't really have any specific topic. I mean, I just, you know, there's so many things that I feel I would like to share with you guys and do here. But there's a process to things, and I don't want to, you know, overstep or rush more than I probably already have. So, hope you all are doing good. Also, thank you so much, Dustin, Brad, and, you know, kind of that whole gang over there. I'm still getting to know a lot of those channels that associated with him. I found his channel I think about a month or two back, and he's been making videos pretty consistently and just sharing a lot of really, really beautiful, loving stuff. And he's got some really awesome ideas for the future, and he's being very open and inviting and generous to anybody. And I think that's a very beautiful thing to see. I think it's exactly the direction that can be very good for humankind to go in, and for myself to go in. So yeah, I encourage you guys to check his channel out. It's Dustin Brad Love Frequency, Love Freak, just FREQ. Should pop up. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I look forward to making more videos and sharing more with you guys. Yeah, take care. Much love and peace. All right, see ya. Bye.